Does your Spyder suffer from limp seat syndrome?
Hey there, riders. In this episode, we are going to be replacing the seat shock absorber, so that way I can fill up at the gas station and not have to have the fuel cap hold the seat up, or have to have a pin to go inside there. The tools you'll need: a flat head or slotted screwdriver, an 8mm nut driver or socket. You're going to need a flashlight. Bungee cord is optional. Alright, you got two black tabs, which you got to go to. One right there, and one is kind of hidden by a few wires on the seat. Now, instructions say to disconnect the heated seat, but that's not necessary. I have a bungee cord here that keeps my seat up so that way I can work. Now I have access over to where the shock is over on the other side. We have an 8mm screw right here that connects the shock. So we're gonna need to use that. You can use a nut driver, you can use a socket and a ratchet. Doesn't matter, these things aren't on very tight, so you should be just fine just using a nut driver. Now that we got our nut driver, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect. And push that off. And now we got a little bit more room to work with. Now you're gonna see the shock. You can see the shock. And you can see there's a small little slot there for a flathead screwdriver. That little slot right there is what you got to do. That's all you got to do. Slip it in.
That's what she said!
Alright, as you can see, we got the new one. So all we got to do for this is real easy. Slip that into the ball. And then we reattach as we did before. Slip it in. There we go. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next ride.